Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm going to get a little video right now to kind of talk to you about some modifications that I want to do to the car. I know it's still pretty new now. I got about 625 miles on it. So we're going to go ahead and kind of give a little update of some of my future modifications and some things that I want to do to the car. I want to get some of your ideas too, leave some comments in these videos that I do. If you have any thoughts on what I'm doing, on some things that I should be doing differently or something like that, leave them in the comments section. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I just did my coolant tank bottle here, and another modification I'm going to do here underneath the hood will be I want to paint these valve covers and then this engine cover here. I'm going to have these right here pieces be red. This right here is going to be red, and then the rest of it's going to be black. I got wrinkle finish that's going to pretty much match what's on the engine cover. Another thing under the hood what I think I'm going to go with a Roush intake. I've been pretty consistently going with JLT for intake. I think I'm going to try out the Roush. I like the design, and I certainly think that it's going to get a little bit more cooler air than what the JLT would with just an open filter element. The Roush is more designed like the GT350, and Ford engineering is pretty good when it comes to performance on certain things, and I think the intake is one of those things. Another thing is going to be definitely getting rid of this prop rod here and going with some gas shocks. The intake again, deleting the sound tube. On the interior here, what I want to get the GT350 red push button start that goes there. That seems to be a pretty simple install for that. I'm going to want to get all the LED lights. Those are going to be videos coming soon of how to replace all the LEDs. I don't want to do the switchback turn signal LEDs because there's a new product out by a company that replaces the whole front turn signal assembly, and they're pretty dope, so I want to pick up a set of those. On the back here, definitely going to be getting some tail light tint, probably the light tint kit. On the side markers, dark tint kit. I'm gonna go ahead and get those bad boys right there tinted out as well. I may, on this back valence piece, go ahead and I don't know if I'm going to do just a matte finish black or a flat black or a gloss black or what I want to do. I definitely want to paint that lower piece a black color. I've got GT500 axle backs from 2011, 2014, 2011, 2012 GT500 coming. The single tip GT500 axle backs. I'm going to be putting those on, and then in the future it's going to be a H-pipe is what I'm going to go and replace the resonator with. My suspension will be full BMR suspension. I'm going to go with the BMR performance springs. Gives you about 1 inch in the front and a little under 1 inch in the rear. It really sets the car down nice for the performance pack models. There'll be videos on the installs of those as well. Also going to be doing the BMR spherical lower control arm bearing. Video on that. Be doing the subframe lockout kit on the car. Doing a video on that as well. I'm going to pair the lockout kit with the Stita subframe location kit that they have specifically for the BMR lockout. And that's just some of the things that I'm thinking about. I'm probably going to get a clear bra. Of course, I'm not going to be a video on them putting a clear bra on it, but it's actually the Expel clear bra. That's what I'm looking at. It's a self-healing. Apply a little heat and it takes the little rock dings and stuff out. So pretty excited about that. And if I get a tune, once I get up enough money and get that far along, John Lund's going to tune it, and I'm going to be going with the flex fuel tune just like I had on my 16 because I loved it. As far as the shifter goes, on the inside, I'm going to be going with a MGW shifter, and I'm going to be changing out the fluid to the BG fluid swap. I've tried almost every fluid you could put in the MT82 transmission, and the BG is the best. Next to that, Amsoil is the best right behind BG. I have tried the Pennzoil Synchro Mesh. I've tried the Royal Purple fluid. I've tried the MT85 from Redline, the MT80 from Redline, the Shockproof gear oil from Redline. I've tried almost every suggestion people have put out there for, since I've had my 2011 years ago. on what to put in the transmission as far as transmission fluid goes, and that BG fluid is the best. I've also had the Barton shifter, and it was good and it felt great, but I like the MGW a little bit more. It was more of a rifled action when you know, really smooth. The only difference really that I could tell, besides the reverse lockout mechanism on the Barton to the MGW, is the Barton was a lot quieter than the factory shifter. It was quieter than the factory shifter was. Now the MGW, it was about the same loudness of gear noise and mesh noise as the factory shifter, which is amazing because it's direct mount to the transmission, but it just felt a lot more solid just because of its design and how it hooks up to the transmission. So that's future plans for the Mustang, and some of the videos that are going to be coming. Again, videos are for you guys. If you think I should be doing something different or have any suggestions, drop it in the comment section. I read all the comments that come up my video. I might not get to respond to all of them, but I do read all of them, and even if it's a stupid comment, I'll still read it and take it into consideration. So just go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions. Thanks for watching.